Welcome to my channel. This is Eager as Zebra here, and today we're going to be playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Alright, so unfortunately my voice never recorded when I was playing, so now I'm just doing a voiceover. So we're going to start this video off with making a mushroom pizza to give to Jasmine, because I need to get her to level 10 so we can do her final friendship request. So we can get the secret journal from her. So we can work towards getting Pluto unlocked again. But anyways, Eager as Zebra here, and we're playing Disney Dreamlight Valley today.
Anything I can help you with?
Let's see.
How interesting.
And now it's just me trying to remember everything that I've done. I do not remember everything I've said, so this is all new for all of us. But my game audio is there. I definitely need the game audio turned up. So now I believe I'm making her favorite food, which is ice cream. So we're gonna make that for her real quick. So, like I said, we are working to get her leveled up. She is very, very close to being leveled up. So that's good. I should have muted this sound. Alright, hang on.
Hello.
There we go. Because I'm watching the video, but I don't want double audio
You're back.
going on for the game. Alright, now we are in the Glade of Trust to grab the purple flower that she likes. And I do have her following us, which is good. Smart me. So I'm checking my... I changed the time of day a lot as far as like the lighting goes in the game. And I was checking to see if it was off or not,
I
because
see.
then I need to remember that the Glade of Trust is usually kind of dark. Alright, we are looking for the purple gem that she wants. We happen to have 6 of those laying around in this Silent Plateau. I don't know why I dropped off all my gems there,
How
but I have.
interesting.
Sometimes it comes very in handy. And now we are officially at level 10 with Jasmine, which means we unlocked the last friendship request for her, and now we can work towards that and working on that, and not only getting the nice little outfit from her, but that secret journal that we need to get for Pluto. So we are doing Wild Wild Wishes.
Go on.
Alright, I think we have a problem. It might be related to your secret journal. I need your help to figure it out. Alright, I'd be happy to help. I'm glad because this is very strange. I was taking a walk this morning and saw Donald Duck. He seemed upset about something. It's very typical though. I suppose that's true. But I wanted to help, so I asked him what's wrong. Apparently his house is completely covered in old fish. I mean, his house is in the ocean. So, like, the outside of it would be okay. Like, old fish, where they come from? That's the thing. Donald had no idea. But he did tell me when they started to appear, it was right when we opened your secret journal. Alright, let's go talk to Donald and let's get this figured out. And yes, we're gonna see anyone else know anything odd. Alright, so let's run down to Donald's house real quick. Grab this chest real quick for the moonstones. Hey, you open the chest and you get like 50 moonstones, so you have to do it. See, where his house is in the water, like getting the outside covered with old fish would be like, alright. I was gonna try to move that ninth door, but it took me right in the house. But his house really does have old fish just laying around, like stinky old fish. I heard you're having a problem. That's one way to put it. I'm being tormented by old stinky fish. Fish, fish, fish. Everywhere fish. Not even nice fresh fish either. Did someone bring them to you? No, they just appear out of nowhere. It must have been some sort of fish magic. Wait, fish magic or wish magic? Huh? Did you wish for the fish to appear? Maybe. But it's not my fault. I was just so frustrated about how few fish I was catching. And did you wish for them? Well, sure, I guess I did. But what does that do anything? I think some sort of wish magic is loose in the valley, but I can't be sure yet. Let me clean up the stinky fish for you, and I'll figure out how to get to the bottom of this. So we're running around now, picking up all the stinky fish. And accidentally petting my companion, because they're always there in the way. So they get pet so often. And that's how I think I did it on purpose. Fish cleared up. Alright, here you go, Donald. Here is all your stinky fish. All for you, my friend. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. I feel so much better since the fish has disappeared. It seems a pretty overwhelming situation, and I'm glad I could help you out. Now that I'm not smelling fish, I remember something you might want to know. What is it? I saw Anna today. She seemed pretty happy, but she seemed upset. She kept moaning something about her house being in chocolate chaos. Oh boy, I'll go talk to her. Let's see what's going on. Alright, let's go check on Anna and see what's happening. Move, Jasmine. Alright, now we're in Anna's house. And yeah, there's chocolate everywhere. Like 2 chocolate bars, a plate of chocolate chip cookies. I kept thinking that was everything, but there are some that are actually just a stack of 3 chocolate bars. Oh gosh, what happened? I don't know. One second I was wishing I could eat chocolate every day, and the next, well, all your stuff turned into chocolate? Not exactly. You aren't far off though. Suddenly everything I touch turns to chocolate. It's so weird. I wish for chocolate at least once a day, but this time something actually happened. I know what happened. There's some wish magic loose in the valley. I haven't quite got to the bottom of it yet, but I'm working on it. Wish magic? Sounds like it could get dangerous. Jasmine's looking into it. We'll let you know if anything bad can come out of this. But first things first, let me help you get all this chocolate out of your house. Please, I can't eat any more chocolate today. I love it, but it's not practicable. It's a delicious problem, but a problem nonetheless. I'll go ahead and pick up all the chocolate. Yeah, I thought they all had like cookies with them, but they definitely do not. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you, Jasmine. But I mean, that's a lot of chocolate. Right, and then I couldn't find the last one. And then it just happened to be like way over here all by itself, away from the others. Alright, here you go, Anna. Have some chocolate.
Hi.
There you go. It's all the chocolate I found around your house. Oh no, I can't even look at more chocolate right now. Can you please get rid of it for me? I suppose I could eat it for you if you insist. Yes, please get rid of it. And then, instead of sharing with all the villagers, we're just gonna sit here and eat all the chocolate because that's practical. Seems like such a bad idea to eat this much chocolate. Such a bad thing to do. But yeah, we're just gonna eat all that. That's definitely such a sugar coma coming on. Thank you so much. I didn't want to waste any of that chocolate, but I couldn't eat another bite. I thought we should share it, but that's just me. Eating chocolate to help a friend isn't a bad way to spend my time. I mean, it's not. Just that was a lot of chocolate. Before you go, there's something I wanted to mention. I'm listening. I can't really explain this, but maybe you know what to do. Okay, so earlier today, even though I was completely freaked out about my chocolate dilemma, there was one person who could cheer me up. Oh, really? Who? Mike. Yeah. I mean, he is pretty funny. He is, but the weird part is, he was making me laugh without even telling jokes. This definitely sounds like more like wisp magic, causing chaos.
Ooh,
I'll go talk to Mike.
Perfect picnic day.
Right, so let's go find Mike. Alright, where are you at, Mike? He is in the plaza. Luckily, I recorded this the other day. So, unfortunately, I'm doing all my editing and working on this the same day that the video goes up. So, I'm running a little behind, but we'll get through it. So, I do remember some of the things I said at least, because it's only been a few days. I have so many things to work on with him. Hello, I heard some things are going a little funny over here. I'm glad to see you. It's the craziest thing. I was minding my own business thinking about being the funniest guy in the valley, and BAM! Wherever I go, everyone laughs at me. So I'm like, you got what you wanted. Not exactly. Now everyone laughs at me, even though I'm just standing there. I may be hilarious, but also sensitive. It's complex. I need to see it to believe it. Sure, follow me. I'll show you what I mean. So we're like, we're gonna go to Scrooge's store. Let's go shopping, everyone. Probably what I said. Alright, so I'm gonna run around the store real quick, pretty much, and just make sure there's nothing new there for me to buy. Because I haven't been in the store yet that day. I tend to forget to check the store out every day when I play. So I was like, I'm gonna take advantage of this real quick. And then I never realized my goals were supposed to be listening to Belle, for Mike and Belle to talk, and then Mike and Milan. And I'm just running around shopping, not even paying attention to anything that they're saying. Other than he is trying to be serious with Belle, and all she's doing is just laughing at him. I was not helping him in this case. I don't even know if I've read any of this when I record it, because I was like, oh my gosh. Now I feel bad, because I'm just running around trying to shop. I'm not helping the cause at all. He's making her laugh so hard, it hurts. So, you know, it has something now, like, watching his back, like, Belle should have been enough proof. Like, why we make him go through a whole nother person?
Not like the Beast's castle.
Oh. And I feel so bad for him, because, like, that's... Like, he can't ever have, like, any kind of, like, serious conversation with this going on. Like, experience. And he does seem like he does get depressed at the end. Spoiler, I guess. I'm sorry.
What a
You see what I mean? Can't talk with anyone without them laughing in my face. I can now see how that'd be hurtful. But I think I have an explanation. First, I need to know. Did you happen to wish out loud to be funnier? No, I mean, I can't really get funnier now, can I? But I might have wished to crack everybody up. But what's that got to do with it? Jasmine and I opened an old journal of mine, and it seems to release some wish magic upon the valley. I'll go check with Jasmine to see if she's learned anything that can help us. Hey, Jasmine, who happens to be right here. I've spoken to Donald, Anna, and Mike. All of them made a wish that's gone a little haywire. That aligns with the theory I have. In your journal you wrote, if only wishes really did come true. So then I was like, so she's like, what if opening the journal caused a strange magic to escape? And then I was like, oh my gosh, is this my fault? She's like, no, it's no one's fault. Oh, in the journal. I didn't really read that. We need to rein it in. The magic. Do you remember the wish you wrote about in your journal? And I couldn't really pick one, so I was just like, more freedom, I guess. That's right. Maybe if you did something to inspire your freedom, the wish magic can come back. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't feel like decorating a room at the time, so I was like, let's go cook my favorite meal. That's easy. Alright, so now we're going to go off to cook some food. The only thing that I could really think of is I really did want to make food that I really did like. Not just 2 random meals. Because the game's not going to know what your favorite meals are. I guess if your favorite tabbed, that could have been interesting how to have a favorite tabbed to teach you to use that. But I ended up making pizza, because pizza is one of my favorite foods. So I ended up making that. Funny enough, I had pizza for dinner last night. So we're gonna make that. I guess I'm having a hard time picking one. I guess I was gonna do the Hawaiian pizza, but I was not going to the other island to grab meat for that. A dessert pizza is good. I think we're just going with the classic pizza at some point. Nope, margarita pizza, which I did have last night. That's so funny, because this was recorded well before I even knew I was having pizza for dinner. Interesting. That was weird. And then I wanted some chocolate ice cream. Love ice cream. So we're gonna make that, and I'm not gonna have enough of the slush ice, so we're gonna have to go behind us and buy some real quick so we can make ice cream, because I'm determined to make some ice cream. I mean, it does look good. So. Alright, now we're going to talk to Jasmine. Alright, I've been monitoring the journal very carefully. Whatever you're doing is working, but it looks like you'll have to do just a bit more. And I was like, well, I'll just put on a new outfit.
Fabulous.
And I couldn't really, I know I was struggling to find like an outfit that would like be a me outfit in this game. I don't know why I was struggling so much with it, but I was. So then I ended up like, I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, I probably wanted to be a princess. Because, I mean, most little girls when you're little, you're like, I want to be a little princess. I was a huge fan of Cinderella, so. Love this gown, plus this is a gown that I wore so much when I unlocked it. When the game first came out, when I unlocked this gown. Wore it so much. So, we're gonna wear that and just feel all pretty. I think sure the witch magic is gone for good. We should check on Mike, and which I'm gonna work on you because you're the owner of the journal. If I go near him and control my laughter, when everything's back to normal. Great idea. Let's test the wish magic by talking to Mike. So now we're gonna go find Mike again, who happens to be back out in the plaza, I'm pretty sure. Very convenient. I think. Yes. Run, me. Run. Hey, how you feeling today? Terrible. I don't even feel like telling jokes. That's what I mean. He felt so bad. Oh dear. I'm so sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do? I don't know. I just... Ah! You're not laughing! I'm cured! Woohoo! I'm glad to see you're doing better.
Oh yes! Oh yes, 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 yes!
Well, we did it! We opened up the magic journal and contained the wish magic. Knowing that, I also learned it's important to take care of my own needs. Yes, that's very important. You deserve care. Please don't forget that. You know, I think I understand why now you gave the journal to me to protect. You should hold on to the journal. I'm certain it's one of the mementos you've been searching for. My use of wishful thinking trapped in a book. No wonder I had 2 locks on it. Thank you, Jasmine. This journal's a part of me, a part of my history. It means a lot to have it. Oh, I have one last thing to give you. I love spending so much time with you. I wanted to give you something as a token of our friendship. And then she gave us her like a necklace and then her outfit. And so of course, I had to go in and put the outfit on, of course, and then dress like Jasmine. Because I've actually been wanting this outfit for a while, I just never got to it. So I'm going to put a headband on. I should probably just edit this part out. But, I mean, I thought this headband actually looked really cute with it though, overall. Headband matches purple and gold. Matches it really well. I struggled to find the hair that I wanted. Like normal. And I see it so quickly. It's right there at the bottom. Past me, scroll back down. You'll find it. You're getting closer. There you go. But where there's a headband, it was thrown off the Mickey Mouse ears, so I ended up taking those off. And now there's our full outfit ensemble. All completed. And now we're gonna take a picture with Jasmine. Twins.
Never forget, kindness can defeat anything.
And the next thing we're going to be working on is working with sadness on her part. And getting the comfort bear from sadness. Alright, now we are here with sadness and joy. So we do. I already have sadness leveled up to a level 10 already. I just haven't done her request yet. And I couldn't remember what this was for. Then it slowly dawned on me this was something I did with tramps. Mission, goal, quest. I was like, that's not nothing new. My brain was tricking me thinking it was something new at first.
You know, it's okay to feel sad.
So now we're gonna talk to sadness and we're gonna create a bear. Like, build a bear, but create a bear. I've been thinking about what happened with the plush bear and about how you had to relive that painful memory. I'd like to try and help you. Yes, I'd like some help. Your memory reminds me of when Riley tripped in front of her whole class. She was so embarrassed. But, talk to your friends help. Would you like to share how you feel now that you remember? Yeah. Okay, I'm listening. I'm still struggling with that horrible memory. I can't shake that feeling of embarrassment and frustration. That's really hard. I'd like to share an idea I have with you. I think it would help. Sometimes the best way to move on from feelings is to accept them first. Maybe you need to sit with these memories for a little while. How do I do that? Well, Riley has a tree in the backyard she likes to sit when she's upset. You can find a place you feel connection to and see if that helps. And then we can use remote headquarters to sort them out together afterwards.
Sometimes
Wonderful. And then I'm like, hey, hang out with me.
obsess over the weight of life's problems.
Alright. So, I do remember I struggled looking for this. So I'm like, okay, outside somewhere you feel at home. I was like, at first I was like, do I just need to go somewhere that I feel like, oh, this is a really nice tree, take a picture with it, kind of thing. And then I realized it said locate 3 memory fragments, and I'm like, okay. So, where would they put a memory fragment that would feel like outside somewhere you feel at home? So let's say maybe it's just like, I need to pick up a memory. No. Nope, don't pick up a memory. That didn't work. And then I noticed this weird, like, bubble. I'm like, okay, maybe that's it. Maybe they were like, hey, you really liked fishing. This is a great way to do this. So, I fished for that. Ended up, this is for the treasure hunt event that's currently happening, so nothing to do with this at all. I accidentally did this and I hadn't started my treasure hunt event yet, so I'm like, okay. Well. Now I'm just confused and running around, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's supposed to be like outside of my house, like your player's house, your character's house, like outside your house. So I'm like, I'm just gonna run home real quick and take a look around. I really don't remember what all I talked about during this time running around. So here I am, looking around my house. I do not see it. So I'm like, okay, it's not here. And then eventually I'm going to get this smart idea that maybe we go to the place that connects many worlds, or go where joy and sadness control emotions. Because I can narrow those two down, I can figure out what exactly the memory fragment looks like, and then I know how to look for it. Clearly I haven't got that far yet. I guess I was going here because, like, you as a kid went there at some point and hung out. It was a good idea. See where I was going with that, though. And eventually I guess this is where, nope, I did not give up yet. Oh, I'm running down the Dazzle Beach to see if it's outside the other one section. The little cave section that you would go into. To see if it happens to be there by chance. And no. At first I thought it was this thing. I was like, wait, no, that thing's been there. Okay. Clearly don't know what I'm looking for. Alright, now I'm going to where sadness and joy lives. Okay. Alright, went in their house. Don't see anything here. That was there when before we started. This thing was clearly there beforehand, but I was messing with it to see if it did anything. Oh. Then I took a picture to see, like, am I supposed to take a picture to do it? No.
A new morning is a fresh start.
Oh, past me. And I can't, like, judge myself too hard. Because me presently doing this voiceover knows the answer. This is me figuring out the answer. And I think at this point I figured out, oh yeah, they have their own realm. And that's where I need to go. And I couldn't remember if there was a spot inside their home that can directly take you to remote headquarters. Into the realm, but it doesn't. But which is fine. I was going to fast travel there and then accidentally click too fast like I normally do and end up just going to Plaza. Which ends up being okay because we need to go to the castle anyways. Because I knew one of the fragments would be here. Because this is the place that connects many worlds. So we're going to run around and try to figure out what in the world this thing looks like. And just see if we see it somewhere. I was really hoping I didn't have to go out there. But you know, that would be another spot. Because it would connect other worlds as well. And then finally, I find what it's supposed to look like. Finally, we know what we're looking for. And I think that's really helpful when you know what you're looking for. To be able to find it better. And now I'm looking for Inside Out's door. So I could not remember where their door was. And how long they've been in the game. To know what floor they would be on. And now that we're here in remote headquarters. I know what I'm looking for and that was very simple and easy. Now we go back. So I'm like, okay, so it has to be at our house. Like, that's the only logical thing. It would have to be in front or nearby your house. And now that I know what I'm looking for, we're going to go back and look around my house one more time. Just to see if we can find it this time for real. I mean, it does help. And the fact that my house is in Frosted Heights and everything's very white. And then, like, all the ice is, like, blue. It would make sense that would blend in very well and could hide easily. Especially when you see where they put it. Did you see it? It's in the very back corner. Back there. So it's like, no wonder I didn't see that. Because it blended in with the ice. And now we need to go back to the Inside Out realm. Now, why did I go over all the way over here to this one when the other one in Forest Valor was so much closer? But I didn't quit too quickly and got to actually do the correct travel. Alright, now we are here in the remote center. So now we are adding other fragments into the control panel. We're going to hit the button to activate it. And now it's going to come up on the big screen where you would see all of Riley's like memories. And now you got to figure out which order they need to go in. And you watch me struggle with that for a little bit. Because I could not figure that out. I was just putting them in all sorts of orders. Because I was like thinking like the pictures were supposed to come together to make like one complete picture. And obviously it didn't do that. But that's what I was thinking at first. And then for some reason I accidentally put my career like payments. As usual, they somehow get in the way. So trying to flip through. Trying to think. Okay, we'll put this one first. Put this next. Or no, not there yet. Eventually, I'm just gonna play with every combination possible until it finally just works. And then I guess I was looking to see if there was like a clue or a hint of what order they're supposed to be in. Right, apparently that was the order. Then a lost diary page appeared, so we picked that up. I thought they were my friends, but they all call me a baby, but I'm not. I need that bear. I need to prove them just as grown up as they are. Okay, so we have our bear, then we have friends that are making fun of us, and then we tore our bear apart. Okay, that makes sense now. Now the pictures in that order makes sense. Okay. I don't think present me at that time still understood that. So how are you feeling now? Oh, much better. Oh, still working through things. Never mind. I'm feeling much better now. It's not easy to stop and relive everything. Maybe you'd like to have a clean slate. A clean slate? That gives me an idea. How would you like to help me make a new bear? A fresh start. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe you could use the parts of the old bear somehow and bring the two bears together. I love that idea. It'd be like combining my past with my future. Like I'm doing right now. That's such a weird video for this one to be the one that I need to do a voiceover on. Future me recording over past me's work. Wonderful. Let's bring the two together into what? I'll gather materials so we can make a new comfort bear. Alright. And I do have majority of everything. So that ended up working out really well. So we need some cotton, some fiber, dream shards, some gala flowers, and purple impatience. At least both flowers are both in the Forgotten Lands. So that was really convenient and nice. I don't know what I was doing. Check my inventory. Couldn't tell you what I was doing. Only thing I think of is that we are going to go make fiber. Yeah, there we go. We need at least 50. So we made our fiber. So check. That's off our list of to do. Now we're gonna go grab some cotton seeds and plant some cotton real quick. I really do like that glider. Alright, so I looked over there. Nothing is ready to be harvested because I would at least have 10 there. I couldn't remember because there's some things that when you harvest it, you pick up like multiples of it. And there's some things you only get when you harvest it, you only get one. Couldn't remember if cotton was 1 or 2. So I just grabbed 50 seeds. And then of course that all needs to be watered, so obviously we can't just plant there in their spots. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna dig 50 spots and just plant all of our seeds here. I know at some point we're like, hey, I'm gonna finish doing this and I'll be back when I'm done. So this is gonna be real repetitive for me doing the exact same thing. Alright, yeah, I want to make sure I guess I had enough room first.
Now that I've had some time to think, I know exactly what I've got to do.
Alright, now that's done. Magic. And then I remembered that I have those gardening potions. So we're going to use some of those. Because we have to keep making those for like the star path. So we're going to use that. It's going to be very helpful to get this quickly. Now, I should have used the big bottle instead of the little bottle because I was not paying attention. And obviously I ran out. And then I got so nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's gonna mean now I have to wait on the other cotton to now be like ready to harvest for it all to count. So I was really hoping this is one of those plants where you get 2 instead of 1 when you pick it up. Because I messed up. And then this didn't do all of them. It only did 2 out of the 6. So it's like, alright, let's pick. And then it's like, it's only 1. So I'm like, are you kidding me? So I'm gonna have to wait on the other ones now. Or just buy more seeds and get whatever amount I need left. And just not worry about the other ones for a while. Really should have used the big bottle or paid more attention. Either one would have done great. But luckily, I think my companions were giving me stuff as well. And then we got this orange one. This one where you can just pick multiples out of it. So that really helped pick it over as well. And then that happened. Where it just throws a bunch around and you pick them up in a certain time span. So we ended up getting plenty. So I was like, okay. Don't have to sweat this. I can harvest those whenever. Perfect.
I guess
Now we are going to go and collect the flowers from Forgotten Lands. So we need purple, we need the purple ones, and then we need the yellow ones. Nope. We are going to go see if we can craft dream shards. Which you cannot craft dream shards. That's what I was doing. Obviously, I didn't watch all this before doing my voiceovers, so I'm just joining the journey with you. Right, luckily I only need a couple of the purple ones, which was great. That's orange. I was probably telling you I need the yellow version of that. That's white. There's no flowers back there, but there are some night thorns, and night thorns will sometimes give you dream shards, like it just did. So we're going to clear some of those out, just to get some, hopefully get some dream shards from. Now, I will tell you, so there's a couple different ways you can get dream shards. You can, of course, get them from your night thorns, which is great. It's not the most efficient way I've found. So another way you can get dream shards is from feeding like certain critters, like the squirrels, I think the rabbits. I think maybe any of them would give them to you. Sometimes if you feed them, they'll give you a dream shards or a memory or like an item. But sometimes they'll give you dream shards. So that's another way to do it. Or one that I found is more efficient, for me at least, was those little spots that you can dig up. They're like cracked, the ground's like cracked. They're like gold light coming out of them, those spots. Those I had more, I probably got more dream shards that way than clearing out my night thorns. Personally, that worked better for me. I don't know if the critters would have been better or not. I only fed maybe 2, so I really can't say if that was the better route. But for me, finding those spots and doing that, and then it's like that spot I just ran past where you can dig up, but yeah, now I'm just running around trying to find. So the yellow flowers, there's only 2 of them present at a time. 1 spawns every hour. So if you need both of them like I do, every 2 hours I would come back and harvest them. So I would just do that and not record that. And I just set like a timer and come back every 2 hours and pick them until I got them all finally. And then I'm pretty sure I ran around. I got all my dream shards without you guys because that took a while. I also have the ancient machine in my Glade of Trust that clears out night thorns. I did that and that gave me quite a bit of them as well. So that worked really well for me. And I was going to see if mining worked, but mining didn't work. But yeah, the H machine really helped because I got a bunch off of that because I forgot I had that. So I cleared out all the Night Thorns and the Glade Trust, and that gave me a bunch of Dream Shards. So that's probably also a good route to go if you have an ancient machine. And if I'd known that, I probably would just cleared it out in one biome, moved it to another biome, cleared that one out, and probably could have had it within like 2 tries. Versus running around doing this. But you live and you learn. You know, you learn something new every day. Hopefully, I know future me has fixed the problem. Past me didn't know there was a problem with the recording, so. Fun times. Alright. Let's go back to the Forgotten Lands. I need to collect one more Galflower. So this part is fully recorded. Voice all here today. Oh. I was so, like... I was upset when I realized that when I clicked to review my video that there was no audio for me. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, this is so bad. But I got it fixed. So, we're all good now. Like, I always look over and make sure everything was fine, but apparently I didn't yesterday. I don't know. Alright, we need the plush bear framework. So let's craft that. And we need the plush bear sewing machine. Because you have to have a special sewing machine for this. And now we can craft the new bear. Which I'm excited. Look. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. His little nose is like in the shape of a heart, it looked like. Anywhere in the valley. Well. It's gonna be... Oh gosh, he's huge. I wasn't expecting him to be this big. I really was not expecting him to be this big. His little nose is the shape of a heart. Hey, Sadness. The new bear seems very comforting. He is. Stir feels the same but different. I really needed him today. I never should have tore it apart. You know, I could never have gotten through any of this without you and Joy. Well, you're welcome. And to my new comfort bear, I hope you know how to make it special here in the valley. It's full of wonderful, caring villagers. We're always there for each other. And now the valley's a little brighter because you're here. I'll never throw you away again. Oh, I thought we were talking about sadness. This is so sad. Sorry, I got a little caught up there. I just needed to heal my childhood self. I understand. Maybe now you can do something to help the new comfort bear feel at home too. It's a very good idea. I decorated the bear to cozy up the space. I can use blue and yellow furniture in honor of you and Joy.
It's so sunny today, but no rain.
It might rain later, Sadness. Oh gosh. This probably was not the location for this bear. Oh, we can give him like little party hats nearby. Like we're throwing like a little party. I don't really have much good decorations for you, my friend. Let's do this. Maybe I should take you down here where it's a little brighter. Put you down here next to this. It's like a little sleepover. I wonder if I can turn you this way. So it looks like you're here for the party. It's fine. The tree disappeared. We can move the tree back. I like the tree there. And that should count for some of my, like, blue furniture, I would hope. I feel like I'm just going to be giving you a bunch of random things, just to... Take her through in a party. I could probably bring back the hats now. It's like a little party for you. I'm gonna see if that's enough. If I need to add more still. No, I need to talk to Joy now. Okay. Where is Miss Joy? Okay. She's actually coming towards us. I don't know if she's meaning to come towards us or... not, but... there she is. Alright. Joy's sadness. I want to talk to both. Yeah. You two take such good care of Riley, but you know, you took good care of me too. We did? Yes, because of both of you, I discovered a deep hidden memory. That's good. I'm glad we could help you. So I was thinking we should celebrate somehow. Oh yes, how about these fireworks? I got them from your special effects guy, Merlin. He's incredible. That's perfect. Let's go back to my new comfort bear and place these there.
Why is it
We'll
so
talk
hard
again
to
soon,
get out of bed in the morning?
And now we got fireworks. I was expecting us to have fireworks next. Oh my gosh. This is probably not safe. Well, it's probably safe. Oh, that's not where I wanted to take the picture.
Woo-wee.
But, alright, I'll take a picture here with them, then I'm going to retake my picture. For my thumbnail. Because I wanted my picture to be more over here.
I could really use your help.
Let's see. I don't think I have any good frames for this, which is fine. Comfort bear. There we go. New thumbnail. Alright. Joy sadness, don't run away. Sadness. She had to go in behind something. So now it's Joy's
It's
blocked.
okay to feel sad.
I feel like we're having like a secret meeting. Wow, I can feel all that sorrow that was overtaking the valley disappearing. I suppose now I can make new memories, happy ones, and maybe some happy magic will take over instead. Actually, Joy and I made you another bear in case you need it more. You can design it and use it to express yourself however you like. Oh, it's a blank one.
Fantastic.
Isn't it great? I can't wait to decorate it. That is so cool. Thank you. One more thing. After we did, I want to give you a gift. I hope you like it. Then it's her level 10 outfit.
Everyone here is so nice.
Oh, thank you. That was so wonderful. And actually, her outfit. Okay, where is the inside out? Where is it at? Theirs is like a little bit lower, I thought. I know they have a tab. Where are you? I know they have a tab somewhere. Why am I not seeing? It's right here. Oh, I went to furniture. At least now I know where it was. Because we have this outfit. The little rainy glasses. Alright, we need blue shoes to go with this. Some blue and yellow sneakers. Well, these might go better. Let's see. I don't think that necklace came with it. No, so we take our necklace off. Hairstyle. Could do that. It's all water. Just really like embrace it all. I think we'll do that one.
I'm too sad to walk.
The moose hunt.
But you could
What
drag
is
me somewhere
that?
if you'd like.
Oh, this is an update for all the mentors we've collected. Alright, so that goal, we'll do the moose hunt in the next episode. And then I think we're going to get Pluto. So that means we have everything that we need. This is so exciting. I am going to end this one short just because I still have to go through and fix my voice on all the previous parts, previous sections I've done for this video. That way I can get this video up and loaded, because unfortunately I'm finishing recording this on my day that this video goes up. So running a little behind on that because of that, but that we'll definitely get into for the next one. For the next part. I'm so excited. Finally getting Pluto, and we'll wear our new outfit because we're going to be crying with excitement. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.